how many more times do I gotta say it? That this world will not be okay with the idea that you're gonna succeed and the idea that you're gonna make it. And so most of us remain nameless and just try to fake it, and this world's like, perfect. One down, 6 billion more to go, let's break them. And so we just go through life thinking that our dreams are at a grasp, and eventually we just fall down and collapse. And as the years pass, we just have to look back and ask how this happened so fast. Like I went from being first to being last. And now the memories of my past aren't even memories at all. My mind just made them up so I could feel better about myself, and they just kind of helped stable my fall. And as I flip through my life pages, I'm just seeing blank after blank. Until I reach the end, it's just a list of all the mistakes that I've made. Like I didn't go here. I didn't go there. I didn't choose them. Man, my life is not fair. But you want to know what your biggest problem is? Is that you weren't living for anything. Or should I say you weren't living for anything important? Like I'm gonna live for the drink, or the drugs, or that guy or girl I might score with. But let me tell you, if you're gonna do that your whole life, you're gonna be bored quick and give up. Because man, life without a true fight, that's a forfeit. Like how can you go day to day not thinking that you have a purpose? And how can you even begin to say that your life is worthless? And how can we let the world influence what our situations determine and just come to the verdict of blaming the churches for the hurt we've been cursed with instead of what's actually under the surface? Because I'm telling you right here, right now, all you gotta do is open your curtains and not be ashamed. Because I'm telling you, you're worth it. And I know I'm putting myself in a position where I sound uncool, but great, because that's where I gotta be. Because the moment I start to meditate constantly on what others have thought of me is the moment I get caught up in all the world's dishonesty and all its policies, and I just surrender my body to the technology and some zombie-fulfilling prophecy. Like, I'm telling you, I ain't just some sort of wannabe. I'm gonna be who I want to be. It's like even in the classrooms, they tell me what I can and can't say. Like, hey, this is how I want you to behave. And if you have any of your own opinions, forget them, because you're just a slave in today's game. Meanwhile, I'm going to distract you with this news instead of what's going on over here, because this isn't what the population wants to hear. They want to see and hear what this guy that got nominated to chug a beer instead of all the families that get raped and killed every year. We're finally starting to realize that things aren't as exactly how they appear. But instead, none of us try to speak peace. We just often retreat out of fear. It's like this world is a big institution. And our generation is just a bunch of mental patients with no patience who think we're just on some gracious vacation, meanwhile totally oblivious to what's going on in today's nation. And the biggest problem about this is that all of this is contagious. Like you act how they act, and they act how she acts, and she acts how he acts, and me, I react until it's like, hey bro, did you see that? No, but I heard about it, so it must be true. Dude, relax. Relax. Because I'm telling you, there's a solution to all of this. It's just hard because most of us don't want to swallow it. Like we get told what the right answer is, and we just end up doing the opposite. So I want you to take some time to figure out what the true answer is, and then apply that to your life, and watch the change in how you live. Because I'm telling you right here, right now, you can win. Or you can go back to suffering like, right? Who is this kid?